Bam! What up, guys? Welcome back to another battle night. Let me see. I gotta get some things ready here. Headphones in. Let's get that right out of there. I got my coffee. I'm gonna take a sip. Alright. That's pretty delicious. Alright, what's up, guys? Who's here tonight? We have Lunchable here first. Let's go. We got Tom Tracy here. Jeff the Ref. King Odin is back. Welcome back, sir. We also have a few giveaways. But that, we'll talk about that in a minute. Jasmine is here. Thank you so much. We got True Hero in the building. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that once again. Gutterfly is here. Yo, let's go, guys. Alright, Smack Daddy. What up, bro? Welcome back, sir. Or welcome me back, I guess. Because I was the one who took the break and then lost the channel. And then we're back, though. We're back like we never left. Welcome back, bro. We missed you. Dragon Ball Dan. Appreciate you, bro. I got a notification that you shared the stream as well. So you're too kind, bro. Currently 10:35 a.m. in Australia, and I'm a baker too, so it's bedtime. But thanks, Teeps. Yo, thank you, bro. Get some sleep for sure. Some well deserved and needed sleep. Laura says, hi, I'll be in chat in about 10 minutes. Laura, take your time. Thank you so much. All right, we got Austin here as well. Let me see. Austin's here as well. One of the giveaway kings. Ethan's probably lurking somewhere. Where there's an Austin, there's an Ethan, guys. Who else we got? Let me see. Scrolling. Razzie is in the building. It's that obvious, eh, Razzie? Oh, man. We got Jody in the building. Where's Jody at? I saw someone say hi to Jody. Let me scroll up. West Side Jody is back. What's going on? Alright, guys. Yo. Top 5. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, we'll try to do tons of giveaways, and VEVE Volt's a legend. He's honestly just a really cool guy, family man, laid back, you know, gives everybody tips and tricks and holds nothing back, and I really enjoy his streams. So him giving stuff away and being that kind, and try to jump in on his giveaways to give some stuff away, and then we do a ton here as well. But yeah, can't get enough of those drop parties. All right, guys. So what are we doing here? We got slabs on slabs. We're just gonna use this for the weight. Where is it? That is gonna hold this up. I just flipped a sheet over, so that's what the little marks are. All right, so those will hold that up, and then we need the packs. Guys, are you here right now? Let's see. Let's do a quick roll call. Do we have Mr. Jeremy Novak? Tom Tracy is here. Saint the Great, Nerdy Noob, Lunchable, Benjamin Bass, Razor Tricks, and Mark One Spot Fitch. Yes, top 5. Middlegate is the play. Middlegate is the play. Middlegate is the play. I still use the side gate, so, but Middlegate seems to work. Yeah, let's go. Here, all right, Novak. I don't know if Novak's here. Novak has the most spots in this battle right now. Yeah, guys, if you're here from the VEVE community as well, we will be doing a VEVE exclusive stream a little bit later. So we have at least three NFTs to give away, and then we'll potentially also do, if there's enough people that want to do it, we'll run another VEVE custom blind box tonight. Jennifer Tenifer in the building. Thank you for that. Good luck to everybody. Unfortunately, got to go late here in the UK. Thank you so much for stopping in. Seriously, appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your night, all the way from the UK. Shantae is here as well, all the way from Hawaii. Shantae, welcome. I lost Poke Kobe. I'm sure you've seen one of the messages I had somewhere, either on Instagram or Discord or something. But we're back, Shantae. They couldn't keep us down. We made a new channel, and this actually helps us diversify a little bit. Just because my old channel name, with the Pokey in front of it, it kind of held me back a little bit in terms of what I could really make, unless I just wanted to change my channel name. And I didn't want to do that. I was happy with Pokey Kobe. So I was always thinking I was going to make a secondary channel and just do different content. But now, with this, it's almost a blessing in disguise, because we're able to fuse and merge and continue to provide some value and cool. Far too kind. And yeah, have some community events and just hang out. Positive Pokemon players, welcome. Thank you. I just got a notification that you shared the link, or shared. I've never gotten those notifications before for sharing. I don't know if this is new or not, but thank you so much. Sorry I'm late. Jay Torres, welcome. You are not late at all. This is the Pokemon stream, so this will be a complete Pokemon battle. We'll be doing a VEVE live stream a little bit later today too. But this one's pretty cool as well, and if you're interested in Pokemon at all, you probably haven't seen this format. This is pretty high stakes, pretty savage. One person's going to walk away as champion here, and he's going to have to, or she's going to have to win their way to the top. So we'll do the official introductions in a minute. I know all competitors are in their dressing room. Some of them are still getting their wraps on. It's early in the night. I think I said hi to everybody, so if you guys are ready to go, I'm going to take a sip of this coffee. And let me get the packs ready. Give me 1 second. Okay. Alright. Can't wait for 24. 24 is gonna be nuts. Battle 24, guys. It's pretty insane. Let me see. Okay. Alright, guys. Is the 10-minute over yet? Lower back in. Oh. Alright, guys. Unpinned message. Thank you. Let me do that. I might need it there for the... Actually, I'll just put VEVE stream later in the unpin, or the pin. Just for the VEVE fan that might come in. Unpin message. So 16%. Alright, alright. Bam, bam, bam. And pin that message. Alright. Let's see. Hey, I want to tell your hands. Yeah. Dragon Ball Dan, my guy, bro. My guy. Thank you. Tech Up's go to work, Shantae. Don't worry about it. Check the replay. You'll see some crazy things happen. We got 30 packs of Celebration, so we'll see. It'll be fun to see the total value, because we've been talking about celebrations and doing some big battles like this to see the total value you'll get from 30 packs, because it's been a generous set, and although there's only one card, right? Only one card above $100 that you can pull out of the packs, you still get enough of the other hits, enough $15, enough $20 cards that when we were opening it, it just felt like a win almost every time. If you were opening 10 packs, you were pretty happy. So let's go ahead and see what happens for 30 packs, and one of these competitors is about to walk away with all 30 packs. I gotta switch this song. Let's see what the audio is like. And should we restart the playlist? We gotta get Happy Few. Where's that at? There we go. All right. Okay. So It's gonna dump rain in SoCal tonight. That only happens like 5 days a year. Bro, it's sounds like a celebration right there. Spring coming early for SoCal. We gotta go to SoCal. Still up adjusting shorts on YouTube, then sleep takes me. Yo, let's go. Don't take away too much of your sleep. How y'all liking Vmax Climax though? Best set, I think. It might just be recency bias, but I don't think so, because I still think Evolving Skies was all the things that I said about it before. Pokemon just raising the game. It's a little bit scary what they're doing. They're raising the bar set after set. I see that set doing phenomenal long term. I can't believe it's at the price that it's at right now. I thought that one would be, I'm so happy about it, but I thought that would be an issue with people just buying up the stock and reselling it. But it's good to see that there's so much stock right now that what are they still 100 a box? If it's 100 a box, that's phenomenal. What's better than that right now? What's better than Vmax Climax that you can get for any dollar amount if you're going dollar per pack ratio or any other variables that you might have? If one set is your specific favorite, that does not count as a variable for this. So if you just like this set more than it because it has your favorite Pokemon or something, it doesn't really count. But if we're making our rankings and we're going, you know, let's go by this criteria, what is the best set out of the last 10 years? I don't think anything can touch this Vmax Climax set. And I was saying that with Evolving Skies. I was like, Cosmic Eclipse, you know, Cosmic Eclipse, Hidden Fates, Evolutions, and then out of 10 years, Evolving Skies was like, those were up and above practically everything else in that time. And a lot of it wasn't even close. It's not even close, right? So Vmax Climax is going to be a set that we see. You can buy a lot of things for $100 today, right? That's one of my examples. You can buy a lot of things for $100 today for a Pokemon product, but you see the true value when these things start to go up, and some things triple, quadruple, and even 5 times before this booster box, even 1.5 times or 2.5 times. So those little things happen for a reason. People see value in those things, and then they go, oh wow. And once a Pokemon, we all know this, it doesn't take, honestly, you could have picked anything you wanted off the shelf 5 years ago, probably even just like a theme deck. But if you were picking up packs from Walmart or Target and just like kept that sealed in your closet for 5 years, you're laughing. It doesn't take you know, with no research at all, sealed product does well over time with collecting, especially Pokemon, one of the biggest collectible markets in the world. If not, it's the biggest franchise in the world in terms of total grossing revenue, and I lost my point on that, but I probably said some good points in there anyways. But yeah, Vmax Climax is unreal, so I would for sure carry some in your sealed collection, and I would open it right now. I'd open it like crazy. It's unreal. It doesn't make sense. Let me see. I know I'm missing stuff, guys, and I apologize as always. How y'all like? That's what I was answering. If y'all interested in buying packs, yo, Jennifer, thank you so much. I love Vmax Climax. It's way too good. I'll put the EE song on. Never seen one of these battles. These are intense, bro, and they're actually pretty fun. You'll see. I've had people come in the streams before, even the Pokemon streams, that weren't even too big of Pokemon fans. And it's hype, even if you're like, you'll see. Yeah, true. Mine was Evolving Skies, but then exactly, Evolving Skies like raised the bar like crazy, and then bam, we get Celebrations was it's an anomaly because it's a anniversary set, and anniversary sets do extremely well. So many character cards, it's too much. How much is the Vmax Climax box over there? I think they're about $100 right now, bro. I think they're about $100 right now, so it's unbelievable. So if people are buying cases of 20, they're getting it for less than 100, and yeah. Kobe a sniper in this battle? No, Sniper is in a few others, but he's not in this battle. Razor Tricks is though. Yo, what's up, bro? Mr. Razor Tricks. Yeah, I had a different board yesterday, and I actually messed up, so I just made the board again. But looking at the matchups and looking at the 1 to 16, it was not accurate. So that's why some of these might be a little bit changed. But the same 16 people are on there. And are you guys ready? Is the question. Let me do a quick roll call once again. Mr. Novak, Tom Tracy, Saint Germain, Lunchable, Nerdy Noob, Ben Bass, Razor Tricks, and Mark One Spot Fitch. I'm not in this battle set. Yeah, you are, bro. Right here. It might have been a giveaway, but you are in here for sure. Bam. Razor tricks right there. Bam. Okay. Yeah, it might have been a giveaway spot or something, but you are for sure on this. Guerrero, what is going on? Mr. Guerrero in the building. What's up, dude? Keep it up. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Really? Yes, sir. Razor tricks, like this battle just got a lot more interesting. Alright, guys. Let me grab 30 packs. Since when? I'm not too sure. You were early. You were spot 7. So it was earlier. You might have bought that a month ago. You might have won it a month ago. It might have been a prize for a different battle as well. So, but you know how we were doing giveaways like crazy and spots like crazy. So it could have just been that. So wait, what am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's half the battle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 10. I need 4 more. We need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam! Alright. So, I need to bring this down a bit, eh? Do you guys need to see more of the mat? What are we doing here? Let's move this back, I think. Something like that. Put this back here. And go like this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Okay. Razor just accidentally found a 20. Yeah, exactly. Wasn't it one of the rewards for the Pika battle? I'm not too sure if this one was, but it might have been. I think you won one of the weekly giveaways, the weekly giveaway bundles. So I think it actually was that. I put a celebrations battle spot, if I'm remembering right. How much did it cost for a pack? So I do have these packs like in the description. If people bought just like one, it would be $8. In this battle, it's a little bit different because you're not just paying for one pack. You're kind of paying for all 30 packs divided by the number of people and then whatever else prizes in there. So 16 people here only, and one of them is going to walk away with all of it. So I think originally it was $22 a spot, but then I put it as like a flash fire sale for 15, and then I also gave away a bunch of these spots. But we could potentially pull a few $100 out of here. 30 packs. If we pull 2 Charizards, you know, we're looking at $200 right there. And that's a possibility, guys. That's a possibility. We've done some wild things here before, and what we just did right now is spoke that into existence. So now it's even more possible. Now it's even more possible. We've done some wild things, and yeah, let's do it again. Let's pull 2 Charizards in this battle. Damn nice. When's the next one? I have a pretty insane one coming up. It's like the prize pool is like $3,000. You get like 4 of these. Not this specific card, but 4 slabbed up cards. And one thing about Pokemon cards and trading cards in general. So this card right here, if you were to buy it, it's a $100 card right now. About, give or take $10, right? It's a $100 card. If you were to right now today pay to express grade it, so you'd pay about $100 to express grade it, right? I think it's $125 for PSA, but let's add shipping and stuff. Let's say you added $150. You express graded that, and I have a couple of these here that if they don't get a 10, it doesn't make sense, right? So a couple of these here, if I graded them right now, and I should be doing this kind of stuff, but I can't. I spread myself thin a little bit, but $100 card. If I pay $150 to express grade it, so that's like the fastest tier, or one of the fastest. You can actually pay more to do it in one day. But express, I'll get it back within 30 days. Usually you get it back within 15. And if it's a 10, it automatically turns into a $500 card, and they're liquid. I can sell it. So grading cards unlocks the true value. You can turn a card that's $5 raw. We call it raw. If it's a $5 raw card, there's cards that after you grade it, even at a 9, they're like 120, right? And those examples are very, very slim, and you kind of have to look for those. Like I remember Lapras from Shining Fates, weirdest card, right? For my Pokemon people, like Lapras, really? Lapras was at that? Lapras at one point was such a slapper. The 10s were going for like $250 from Shining Fates, and you can get them raw for like $5 all day. But yeah, there was the Charizard from Tag Bowl at $9, and it was, at that point it was going for $310. There's a lot of those little, and at one point you could grade cards for $20 less. You could grade them for $20. So it was almost a too good to be true moment, and you do need. It's one of those opportunities that like you see and you're like, oh okay, but you have to do the research on it. But there's people that do some condensed, you know, explanations like me on that Charizard, and then you find little tidbits like that. But there's a few cards right now. You can buy them, and if you know what you're looking for too, right? You're not gonna make any profit if it comes back a 9 and you're express grading it. You might actually break even, but you would want to send the 10s out, right? So you have to know what would be a 10. You have to know that kind of criteria and stuff. But it's there. It's absolutely there. Opening packs is for fun, but if there's you can get lucky sometimes as well, right? You can get lucky and pull a really big hit. But in terms of like investing and making money with Pokemon, there's tons and tons and tons of ways. But opening packs is more for fun. And you can also make, I'm gonna make a video on this, by the way. You can also make money opening packs as well, but it's a whole different game. It's like when a set just gets released and you're opening, let's say, a case. There's, you know, the first 3, 4, or 5 days. There's like little periods. There's different ways to even opening packs, but that's like if you're opening packs, you're trying to have fun and you might get lucky. But if you're strictly trying to invest in Pokemon, there's other ways to do it. So if you're trying to make, the easiest way to invest in Pokemon is to go buy something sealed and throw it in a closet. There's nothing you can find from 5 years ago that you're able to go buy a Pokemon pack from Walmart that you could have put in your closet that didn't at least double, but a lot did. It would probably be a lot more than that. Like even the weakest packs from like, you know, 6-7 years ago are $50, you know, and they're not the best card in that set. Even out of 10 would be like $200-300. So it's just for the collectability of it and it not being on shelves anymore and stuff like that. So there's tons of ways where you can, you know, make money with Pokemon, but opening packs is for fun. You can absolutely as well make money opening packs, but that's a little bit more niche, and there's techniques to that. Again, first week, if you buy a vintage booster box, right? Let's say you buy a vintage booster box, 12 out of 36 packs will have some value in it. The other 24, for the most part, will not. So one way, and this would take a lot of money, right? You might need 15-16 grand to do this, because the box itself would be like 10 grand. The boxes that you could buy for $100 in like 2000, and some of the boxes are way more than 10 grand. I'm using, like, for my Pokemon people, I'm using a base set box for this example, right? So a base set box costs 10 grand. On average, you'll get 12 out of 36 of those packs that have a holo. So I'm giving you guys a quick example of how you could potentially make money opening packs, and how opening packs is normally and should be like just for fun, unless you're like doing some advanced techniques, and then you might as well, there's so many other ways you can make money, you don't have to necessarily do that. But let's say you buy a box for 10 grand, 12 of those are holos. The other 24 packs, you don't open them. You can grade those packs, so you send them off. You have to scale every one of those packs. Take the heavy packs out, you open those, you grade those 12 hits. And there's a lot of variables, because you might get lucky, you might get really lucky, or you might get not so lucky. And then what condition are those cards as well. If you open a pack, they're not necessarily all 10s. They can be 9s, they can be 8s. But yeah, you grade the other 24. I'm just giving you guys like spitball little ways that there is actually potential for making money opening packs, but you shouldn't open packs to make money. You can get lucky and absolutely make a lot, but for the most part, it should be for fun. But yeah, those are examples where you could actually make money. You make a lot doing that, but you need a lot too. You need like what, 16 grand for the grading fees, the box. You're grading 24 packs and you're grading 12 hits. So even if they're at $100 each, that's $3,600. You're adding a $10,000 box. You're adding insurance. You're adding shipping. You're adding all that stuff. The whole box might. I'm making a video on this too. I wrote a little bit of a script for the video for my narration on it. It's gonna be pretty cool. But Yeah, so 16 grand, and then if you actually factor in the potential profit that you could get doing that, if all the packs came back 10s, if like 50% of the 12 hollows came back 10s, what that total value would be. And I think it would be, from my like rough math, I think it was like 25 grand, but that would be best case scenario, right? And that's still pretty good for a month's work and opening some packs and having fun, potentially making content out of it and that kind of stuff. But that rant is over. That's a little bit about Pokemon. But yeah, opening packs should be for fun, especially these. We will absolutely see some crazy luck, and we will also potentially see these packs be super hot, right? And we'll pull like $400 or $500 out of these packs. But there's also potential that you don't. And yeah, I remember during the Pokemon hype last year, there was a lot of people coming in like buying booster boxes and like expecting to make $500 right away, and they're like, oh man, I didn't pull anything good, and even the stuff that I did wasn't that good quality. They could have made tons if they put that one, if they were just trying to invest and make money and not just open packs to have fun. They could have just taken that and threw it in some seal product. They would have been laughing. There's a bunch that they would have been laughing at that 5 times this year, right? I know I'm missing stuff, guys. I'm gonna quickly jump back in the chat. Let me see. You don't want to split some out, Gutterfly. Jennifer, that grading submission made your value and your collection value go up so much. It was like a big multiplication overnight, and then you can use some of those to, you know, sell them off, trade for different pieces of your collection. It's phenomenal. This been, yo, J Torres, thank you, bro. Sleepy Cat is back. Welcome, Sleepy Cat. Let's go. So much, yo, thank you guys. Seriously appreciate it. Alex Bowden in the chat. What's going on, Kobe? Hope you're all good. Love the channel. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. All right. Kobe going to use TCG player for cost and grade? Yes. Are these packs out of ETBs? They are. They're out of ETBs. I have, what did we open? I think 11 or 12 ETBs. So I have a ton of packs. A whole ton of packs. Yo, how do I read that, bro? Milham, what's up, bro? What packs is he opening? I'm a Pokemon noob. So these are phenomenal packs that the final wave came out, guys. So remember when there was 1 wave, 2 waves, and now 3 waves. This is the anniversary, 25th anniversary Pokemon set. This will be coveted in 5-6 years, just like the 25th anniversary set is coveted now. The same box that you can buy this for right now for $80, the 20th anniversary version is going for no less than $700. So a quick 10 times in that 5 years, and yeah, it's one of those big collectible pieces, or big collectible sets. Sorry. Stidwack is back as well, and yo, we have our champion, or sorry, our top BB blind box. Oh man. Top custom blind box puller yesterday, Mr. Nega Crypto K8 with the new name. Change the name. What's up, bro? Let's go. And Stidwack, yo, appreciate you, man. Talking about 24 on the split. Oh, I'm talking about for 24 on the split. I was talking about for 24 on the split. I don't get it, bro. I need to drink more coffee. My brain's probably not working. Are you guys ready? I need to get this music up in my ears, so I'm gonna put it down in yours. Alright. No, I can put that up. Okay. Guys, are you ready? Is the music too loud? Looks a little bit too loud. A little bit too loud, eh? Let me put it down. Alright, guys. 16 competitors have arrived. They are listening to us from the dressing rooms right now. All competitors have been tested for any PEDs, and everybody came out clean. One champion will walk away with all 30 packs of celebrations, as well as one spot in Battle 24, the infamous Battle 24, that'll have 4 slabs and 2 vintage packs and 126 modern packs and a whole ton of other stuff going to one winner. Probably a $3,000 prize pool going to one winner, and that will be a 64-person tournament. I think we're at like 50 spots filled out of 64, so that is coming soon, and that's going to be probably the biggest pack battle on YouTube. The pack battle royales were originated in the dojo, and this one's going to be the biggest pack battle royale. Not this one. This one's going to be dope too, but the battle 24 spot that someone gets a spot for winning this battle, that one is going to be probably the biggest on YouTube. So that's going to be intense. 126 packs and 2 vintage packs and 4 slabs and some more stuff going to the winner. But for now, we're doing this one here. We're going to do a quick shuffle of these packs, guys, and you were talking 24 on the split. That's what I meant by splitting some 24 prizes. Oh, like just adding more like spots, eh? I see. I hear you, Gutterfly. Very interesting. That shuffle didn't really work. Alright, let's go. Jeremy, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. We have 60. Well, one person has 5 spots in here. But we have, we'll still say 16 competitors when we'll call those clones. So we have 16 competitors here, and one person's about to walk away with all this. We'll say this is shuffled. If you guys want to give me a number, we'll split this. First number that I see is the number that I'll use. Alright. 8. Jennifer says 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For my VV people, these are all little blind boxes. We can pull a $100 card out of these $10 packs. Or what's different about these compared to VV blind boxes is VV blind boxes, if you get it, especially if you listed early, it's not going below what you paid for. So if you get it, now you have a chance at getting something unreal, and regardless, you're gonna sell for what you got it for if you just want to sell it quick. Pokemon packs are a little bit different, so 9 out of 10 packs you won't get the value of the pack, and 1 out of 10 packs you get big value. So or not necessarily big value, but you'll get something. You'll get something, and you could potentially get big value. So a little bit different, but still a blind box. So glad to be here. Was recommended to your channel by another guy I was watching the other day. Yo, thank you. Was it the legendary VV Bolt? Recommended, eh? Very interesting. I'm so curious now. You should have done Evolving Skies. The win would be much higher and loss would be much more painful. Bro, if I had Evolving Skies, I haven't re-upped on any Evolving Skies. And I'm worried because like the waves happened. We were blessed with a lot of Evolving Skies in the past month or 2, right? But I haven't been stacking up on sealed stuff. I've been neglecting the Evolving Skies wave. So now I'm gonna go back and it's gonna be 150 and rising again. I know it. Alright guys, competitors are starting to walk in. Look at that, guys. Who is that? We got Jeremy Novak coming in. And who's that behind him? We have Tom Tracy. So our first 2 competitors of the day. 1 champion for this entire tournament. 30 packs going to the winner. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. Jeremy Novak going first. Same pack art for both competitors. We're going by value. So whoever pulls the most valuable card per pack will move on to the next round. Bam. Jeremy Novak, good luck, sir. First thing we do is hope that you get a classic card. So I think you got one. Let's see. No classic card, but don't worry. It's Jeremy Novak's pack, so Gold Mew has to happen. No, Jeremy Novak. That is a cold pack. There's a cold card for the people. That's a cold pack. So unless Tom Tracy pulls a cold pack too, it looks like it's going to be a tie. Or sorry, if you're looking for Tom to pull a cold pack too, to force overtime. Otherwise, if he gets any hit here, he will be moving on. Oh yeah, classic is there. So this is the classic border, guys. 25th anniversary did a subset of throwback cards, so we can get that OG Charizard, OG Blastoise, and a few others. Let's see. Red can only mean one thing, so if we get red, we're laughing already. That is the best card in the set. Let's see what we can get. Not red. We got Imposter Professor Oak. That will be enough. Tom Tracy, congratulations. You are moving on into the Great 8. I think it was Pokeballer Mike that recommended it. I could be mistaken, but I thought it was him. That sounds like it. Yeah, that sounds like it. Pokeballer Mike, absolute legend, friend of the channel. Just a great person overall, and a friend of Mike's a friend of mine. Jeremy, welcome. Red would have been nice there. Red would have been nice. Imposter Professor Oak will be sleeved up. Mr. Tom Tracy, congratulations, sir. You are moving on to the next round. Mr. Novak, your tournament hopes are still alive. Novak has won multiple tournaments here in the dojo before, and he might have just been a little bit too complacent with all his tournament wins under his belt, and he didn't take Tom Tracy as seriously as he should have, but I know he's going to come back. Muck always shouts you out too, Kobe. Oh, no way. I still haven't been by one of Muck's streams. I definitely have to do that, and he's been going hard, so I definitely have time. I bet any time in the day I want to jump in, he's going to be there. So I have to jump in there and give Muck some love. Thank you so much for letting me know that, Smack. Let me go ahead and write Tom Tracy's name. We need that Sharpie right here. Tom Tracy. Tom, you're moving on. First contestant in the Great 8. We got Novak coming back. Novak cloned himself 5 times for this battle. 6 times, actually. He got 6 spots. So Novak comes in again. Saint the Great comes in right after him, guys. What do we got? Who's going to be the second competitor to jump into the Great 8? Let's see. What do we got? What do we have here? Really, everyone been giving you love and showing you out, bro. Man, that makes me feel so good. You don't even know. This is Novak's pack. Good luck. Let's wait for the song to come back. That's really nice to hear, seriously. Mr. Smack Daddy. Flying Pikachu V. It is a hit. Nothing major there. So that'll go right there. Novak, you did get your first pull of the tournament. So that might be it. That might do. We'll see though. Saint the Great. You got to beat that Pikachu right there. There is a ton of cards that would beat it. I think that is going for about $1. So there's some cards that can beat it. It's not the best card in the set. What do we got? Alright, that will beat it. Nothing major there either. We did get a classic card, which is always dope. The Don Fan. We could double check this as well if you guys have TCG Player up, any of the mods. I'm pretty sure though that this is about 2 or 3 times more than that Flying Pikachu. So I'm going to put that to the side. I'll let you guys double check if you'd like. Elon Musk is a great Pokemon creator. Yeah, I can't wait to go see some of those streams. Muck was around helping out in so many people's streams for so long. He was doing those Instagram streams, and he definitely has the Pokemon. If you're in that many streams, if you're even with VEVE or even anywhere, if you're in that many streams, if you're doing the research, if you're putting the time in, you know, it translates. You start to get knowledge on certain hobbies and certain things that the average person is not going to know. The average person is not searching VV videos or top 10 comics or whatever it is, or they're not searching, you know, the top 10 Pokemon and Vmax CLIMAX or top 10 auctions of the week or things like that, right? So yeah, he has the knowledge, and he was putting full-time hours into streams modding. So I'm not surprised that his content is phenomenal already. Just got back into collecting again, seeing how awesome a community you all have on here with lots of great content creators. Herb Muck was a solid one as well. Jeremy, appreciate you, bro. Honestly, any help you need with the collecting or any questions you have, never hesitate to ask. And you already know Pokeballer Mike, so you're in some good hands already. Let me see. Let's go, guys. Yo, Razor Tricks. Sorry, Ruzzy. Dawn Fan 219, Flying Pikachu 88 cents. Alright, so like we expected, Dawn Fan. Dawn Fan is the winner, which means no back. 2 spots down, but all you need is 1 to win it, right? All you need is 1 spot. Saint, you're moving on with the Dawn Fan. Alright. How many packs are in a box of the Pokemon cards? So it depends on the product. For the most part, if you're getting, it's called a booster box. If you're getting a booster box, it'll be 36 packs. But this is just the top for it. But one of these, nah, that's the wrong top actually. But there's a box called an Elite Trainer box as well. A little bit less expensive than a booster box, and they come with 8 to 10 depending on if they're like a special set or not, which special sets are like holiday sets. So holiday set will come with 2 extra packs, but yeah, you can usually get like a $50 box for a new set and it'll come with like 8 packs, or if it's a specialty set it'll come with at least 10 packs. This one came with a little bit more actually. But if you need help, if you're looking for stuff, I can just give you links to, you know, different websites or anything like that. I can help you out. Saint is moving on. Saint is our second competitor in the grade 8. We got Novak coming up again, and he's going up against Nerdy Noob. Nerdy Noob is another phenomenal Pokemon content creator. She has great following, great personality, great streams, and she's been a friend of the dojo for quite a long time. Novak, your face, sorry, so that's Novak's back, and this is Nerdy Noobs. So Novak, you got a pretty big competitor here. You guys remember Battle 12? Who remembers Battle 12? Who was there for Battle 12? Let me know. Who was there for Battle 12? Battle 12 was unreal, guys. We had 2 $400 packs in the finals. So if you made it to the finals, you were facing off with $400 packs, and one of them was about to lose it, and the rest of the tournament to the other person. So we had some high stakes, crazy battles, and Battle 12 was it's going down in infamy, and Battle 24 is just gonna be silly. There's nothing like Battle 24. Kobe, don't forget to write Saint's name on the board. I think I did, but I do that often. Where I forget. Alright, so Novak, good luck, bro. 3rd spot in the tournament. Razor on it. Yo, I appreciate that, seriously. You guys are my eyes and ears always, so I really appreciate it, and I need it. And I need it. Boom, boom, boom. Hey Kobe, what did you get up to on your little break, bro? I hope it was chill. It was not like I didn't plan to have that break. It was not a good break. So it was I'm happy to be back. Is that a classic border? No, it's just really off center. Just really off center. Ooh, Flying Pikachu Vmax. So we got Novak with a full art Pikachu this time. So I think that one's probably holding strong at like $3-4. Yeah, but it wasn't an intentional break. And then losing the channel was like the icing, or not the icing, whatever the exact opposite of the icing on top of the cake is. The cake off the plate. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, losing the PokeKobe channel was the cake off the plate. Cake on the floor. Or something. $1.81? That sounds like a scoop up to me right now. A Vmax Flying Pikachu for $1.81. This is gonna be really informative seeing these prices right now. Yeah, you're right. Lunchable. Alright, who's this? This is Nerdy Noob. Nope. Gold Mew. Regular Mew. Coke card for the peoples. Alright guys, so Flying Pikachu VMAX. Jeremy Novak getting his first dub of the night. He has 6 spots in this tournament out of 16, so he is going almost all in. Mr. Novak, moving on. Alright, I gotta pull this mic back. There we go. Novak. And we have our first matchup of the grade 8. Tom Tracy will be facing Jeremy Novak. Whoa. We're good. What else? Next battle. Novak. Once again, Novak's got the first, he's got a spot in the first 5 matchups, but these are all his clones. It's not the original Novak. Original Novak was the first one. And we got Miss Lunchable coming up next. Wow, look at that. Novak versus Last Lunch in the chat. Good luck to both competitors. Mr. Novak, you're going first. Novak's looking for his 2nd spot now in the grade 8. He wants to be Mr. 25%. Dan K says, are you doing VV tonight? I absolutely am. I'm going to be doing the VV stream after this Pokemon stream. So we have a few giveaways to do on the VV stream, and then if we have enough people that want to do it, we'll also run a blind box. Ooh, nothing there. Oh, nothing there. Novak, another cold pack. We will get some cold packs. So that's what I mean, guys. So this is, even in my menu below, it's an $8 pack. But we just pulled about 80 cents worth of cards, right? And this happens, we've already seen 3 or 4 of these cold packs, or 2 or 3 of these cold packs. So it's still a blind box, right? But it's a little bit different. You lose some value on the majority of the packs, and then some packs, like, bam. Alright, Miss Lunchable. You need anything better than a cold pack? A cold pack will mean it is going to overtime. Overtime. Let's see. You ready? Claydol. That's a hit. You got a classic. Miss Lunchable is moving on. We got another stack of holos going to the eventual winner of this entire tournament. Claydol is going to that winner's pot as well. Pizza time is back. Let's go. Busy tonight, but dropping in to show the love. Dojo fam going up. Yo, thank you, Dove. Seriously, thank you, bro. Appreciate you coming in even on a busy night as well. Phenomenal video that you dropped yesterday. Claydol, the worst hit. Bro, I hate Claydol so much. I'd rip that right now if it wasn't one of yours in the tournament. Actually, I'm pretty sure everyone here wouldn't mind. I'm going to leave it there, though. I'm going to leave it there. We won't rip it. My VV people will be like, what's happening here? This guy just, what? Alright, so LL, Miss Lunchable, Team Claydol, Rezzy. L. Bam. Move those packs to the side so I stop hitting it with the clipboard. Very nice. Okay. Cool. Next matchup, we have Mr. Novak coming in again. And he is facing Benjamin Bass. Mr. Bass returns to the dojo. Bass never left, but Bass is making his battle return. So let's see, Novak. What do you got, bro? Mr. Novak. Alright, guys. We haven't gotten one giant hit yet, so let's change that. Whoa. Okay, Flying Pikachu V. Nothing major yet, guys. Nothing major yet. Which means the shuffle was good. The cut was even better. Let's end the streak. This is Mr. Bass. Mr. Novak is everywhere. He's in the first 5 matchups, yeah. And then he's in the last one, I think. Let me see. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, there we go. Was that Novak? That was Bass against Novak. Guys, I pulled these like nothing. This is the 3rd most expensive card in the set. And that is just what we do. It is what we do. Look at that. So this is going to the eventual champion. This is our first $50 card. Where did this drop all the way to right now? I'm guessing all these numbers, right? Because I haven't looked any up in about a month. So I'm guessing this is what? I'm going to guess 48.16 right now. Let's guess 48.16. No, let's go 48.74. 45.46. That was pretty close. Pretty good. Pretty good. Mew is right there. That's looking beautifully centered. Did I show you that code? That's looking beautifully centered. These are one of those cards that you're like, first impression, you're like, how does that not get a 10? But obviously you gotta really look at it. But first impression, guys, that looks phenomenal. 45.46, first big hit. We did it. We just said we needed a big hit. And what did we get? We got a big hit. Isaac, let's go. Very nice. So Ben Bass, congratulations. That will move you on into the next round. Novak, you got defeated by your own weapon, sir. Novak's pulled, I think, 5 or 6 gold Mews in the channel. So going back to the PokeKobe channel. So damn, okay. So this is gonna have to be put in a card saver. And that will go to the eventual winner. Bam. Put that right there. Beautiful. Mew is worth 45.46. So significant drop. So how much is that Mew worth? That one's 45 bucks right now. But when so this is what I mean about you're able to, when I was saying earlier, you don't open packs to make money, right? You open packs for like to have fun with it. But there are, if you really do research and you absolutely want to, there are ways to make money opening packs, and one of those ways is like opening packs in the first few days, and like a lot of them first few days of release, right? So when this first came out, I think this was going for 150 bucks right off the bat. So that was like the first like day's price. It dropped all the way down to like 110 the next day, then it hovered at like 90 bucks for the next couple weeks, right? And now it's sitting at $48. So at that point, and I tell people this all the time, especially, you know, everyone that's been in the dojo and been opening cards, if you don't have a giant sentimental attachment to any of these cards that you're pulling right off the bat when you open them, when you pull them, Genesec V, shout out Lunchable, Gloria, right? You can sell those usually at the top, and that price turns out to be what you, I bet a PSA 9 goes for 150 now, right? No, I might go for a little bit more, but I bet a 9, if you grade that, goes for about what people were selling the raw version for when it first came out. So everyone that held and is like, I'm just gonna grade this and get a 10, then gets a 9, could have just saved themselves 6 months and pulled 150 bucks for that card if they were planning on selling it anyways. So there are those, you know, those little windows of opportunity. PSA 10 gold Mew is worth 300 to 350. Even the 10 at 300 to 350, I think is still a pretty good deal right now. But yeah, those were going for a considerable amount more when it first came out. So there's people already, when sets come out, they'll express grade them and get them to the market, and it helps both collectors and themselves, right? They'll get stuff to the market, collectors have stuff to buy from the market. So yeah, that was going for well over 500 bucks in the first week, or first week of them being released and put on eBay. Because even when a set releases, you have to pull it or buy it and then send it out to grade, and that takes some time. Jesslyn, welcome. VEVE fam in the building. PSA 9 gold Mew worth 125 to 175. Yeah, so exactly my point right there. So the PSA 9 is going for less, and you have to pay to grade it, right? You probably have to pay minimum 75. I'm talking about when Celebrations came out, and any other option like from Beckett to PSA. So minimum 75. Yeah, you're better if you were just, and you were, if you're expressing at that point, unless you just like, I'm not trying to pocket watch anybody, but if you're express grading it at that point, you're likely just gonna flip it, and that's why you're paying a premium to express grade it. You could have just sold it raw at that point, and it would go for as much as the 9s are going for now. But yeah, that's just a little bit of information. Bro, if you want to talk about a set that dropped off, look at Fusion Strike prices. Bro, I didn't open Fusion Strike. Smack and a lot of you knew what I was saying about Fusion Strike before it ever released. I was like, I'm gonna skip that set. There has some good cards, and I'll buy those cards when everything drops like crazy. And it was at a time where Pokemon just dropped everything. It's like, alright, we'll give you no products for months and give you, like, you know, give you nothing, and now it's like, bam, everybody gets everything at once. I wish that happened when I didn't lose the channel, and that month, you know, that didn't happen, but yeah, let's keep going with this battle. So Bass won that. The gold Mew was just pulled. Bass is moving on. Yeah, Fusion Strike, just it would be probably the best set of, you know, one of the best sets of anything before Chilling Reign or Battle Styles. If they just released Fusion Strike before they like showed us Evolving Skies and all these other sets, we'd be like, yo, this is amazing. This has better cards than Guardians Rising, Crimson Invasion, all these other sets. You're like, this is great. But they raised the bar and then they kind of just dropped it off. And even the Japanese version was you'll never really see the English version being better than the Japanese version. There's absolutely no way you can make the case that the Japanese version was better than the English version this time. The English version was the Japanese version in totality with extra cards added that were like the best promos Japan had around that time. So Fusion Strike in English was so much better than Fusion Star V or I don't remember the name, but that rarely happens. So right when I saw that kind of stuff, I was just like, man, this is a weird set. Alright, so LL and Bass coming up next. We got LL and we got Mr. Bass right there. Good luck. I haven't opened any Fusion Strike, not even one pack. Bro, me neither. And Tom Tracy says, yeah, I skipped Fusion Strike too. Jen doesn't like it. Thanks, Jen, just trying to scoop up the good stuff while price. Oh, you're sniping right now, eh? Let's go. Screen record some of it. Even if you put the audio over it afterwards, just screen record what you're doing. Oh, sorry. This is LL's pack. Nothing. Alright, Zacian. Okay. But I do have, so that question mark right there is for a giveaway. We gave away 2 packs of Fusion Strike the other day. That was for a 3-way pack battle. We didn't give away the 3rd one yet. So we have that. We do have some Fusion. We're gonna open some on the channel, right? We gotta do some. Yo, Tiny Callie's back. Let's go. Hi everyone, just stopped by to say hi and good luck to you participating. Thank you so much for the good luck, competitors. You got some good luck you thrown your way thanks to Tiny Callie. We will be doing a VEVE stream a little bit later as well. Alright guys, what do we got here? So we got Ben Bass coming up versus Lunchable. You need at least an ultra rare. And you got it. Yo, we got, oh wow, that's a cool matchup. Alright, let's show the code. That's a cool matchup. This will not go to overtime. We'll just go to value. Which one? I'm assuming it's the Zacian because he's the more valuable or more popular out of the 2. Let's find out. Whoa. I have opened a decent amount of Fusion Strike. I played in a few tournaments. The single sleeve packs are the best route to go for hits. It seems like that, eh? Recently, single sleeve packs just seem to be slappers. Remember what we were doing with Evolving Skies? We were pulling a secret rare every 10 packs. Didn't make sense. Zacian, 73. Zamazenta, 59. Yo. We got it. So, I got that right for the most part. I did. I said the Zacian would be more. We got it. Which means, who got the Zacian? Bass. No, Lunchable. You are moving on. That is your second spot, so now you're missed 25%. That's Zamazenta, Zacian. Both these will go to the eventual winner. Miss Lunchable is moving on. And then we got 2 more battles, or sorry, 2 more matchups in the Sweet 16, and then we're halfway done this tournament, and then the rest is the inner rounds, which a little bit more height and goes a little bit quicker, to be honest too. Razor Tricks you're up next, sir, and you're facing Mr. Novak. Novak, this is your final spot. You have 1 spot so far in the grade A. Let's see if we can get you 1 more here. Never loved this Asian so much. Alright, this is Razor Tricks. Razor Tricks, good luck, bro. We pulled gold muse like nothing. See if we can get you one. No, Surfing Pikachu V. Still a hit, right? Still a hit. Novak. What do you got? Oh, oops, gotta go. Good luck on your polls. Pizza time. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I hope you have a great night. I pulled the Alt-Art Mew VMAX and the normal VMAX and regular Mew V, so I bought the rest to make a Mew deck. That, bro, the Mews are actually nice in that set. Oh, sorry, the Alt-Arts are not, but the V and the V full art, I really like them. Okay, 2-hit pack. Okay. Alright. Birthday Pikachu is a slapper. Guys, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. So, because we saw these so often when we first opened the set, we kind of got numb to them. Right now, this Birthday Pikachu slapped a little bit harder than a couple months ago. At least for me. I don't know if that was the same for you. So because, I think it's just because I got the final wave news. So we do get, stores are starting to get the final wave of celebrations, at least for right now. Pokemon can always change, right? But we got 3 giant waves of celebrations. So I doubt we're actually going to have more. We never know. But yeah, that kind of made me start missing it already, and I have tons behind me, tons on my shelf, and tons sealed, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta open some more celebrations. So that Birthday Pikachu, 514, yo, we gotta scoop these up. These should be birthday cards. Why are we buying birthday cards when we can get birthday Pikachus? Like, here's a birthday card that goes up in value. And the full art Pikachu, absolutely love that as well. So who is moving on? Mr. Novak with the Birthday Pikachu. You are moving on, sir. Celebi Altar is the only good one in my opinion. Yo, Celebi. So they have all 5 cards that weren't actually in the set that they put in, that were like Japanese promos. They slap. But I can just get the promo, and the promos for Japanese cards do better than English pulls. Like if they have it in promo for Japanese, we eventually get it in promo here, or sorry, in a set here, it's a little bit wild, the price discrepancy. So I'd rather just go buy the Japanese version, which I have, right? But not the Celebi. Slept on. Not even slept on. I just don't have $1 billion that I can buy everything. But the Celebi is phenomenal, bro. The Gengar is phenomenal. You can get all those as promos. So, yeah, the best cards in the set weren't even really in the set. It's just such a weird set to me. And I really don't like the Ultra Mews. I was like, these are under, I don't want to pull those, and I'm a Mew fan. Such a dope card. Kobe pulled one. Kobe pulled me one when Celebration's first drop. Let's go, bro. What's the quality like? Mike was pointing out that Wave 3 is crappy quality. I haven't actually, these are all probably Wave 2, maybe even Wave 1. So I actually haven't bought, we're still working on a ton of stock that I bought before we had the channel being inaccessible and all that stuff. So I that week I was stocking up so heavily, not anticipating, you know, not streaming for almost a month. So I have tons, and I don't need to buy any more until we, you know, burn through the stock a little bit. I have so much. All right, Novak is moving on. And we have the last matchup. We have Saint the Great versus One Spot Mark Fitch. Mark Fitch earned that nickname, guys, from the infamous Expedition battle. So that is Saint. This is Mark Fitch. Let's go. Good luck. Cody pulled me everything good I own. Birthday Pikachu is a slapper. Alright, let's go. So this is Saint the Great. Good luck, bro. Can we get a classic? No. That means we can get a gold Mew, though. Because you can't if you get the classic. At least I haven't ever seen one, and we've opened so many of these. Cold pack, Mr. Saint the Great. So mark one spot, Fitch. Let's see what you got. Okay, let's see what you got. Razor Tricks with the congrats for Mr. Novak. Razor Tricks, love the sportsmanship. Appreciate that, bro. All right. What do we got? One spot, Mark Fitch with. Okay, Rocket Zapdos and the Pikachu again. That will be enough. One spot will be moving on. Rocket Zapdos is such a dope card. Look at the rain. Look at the thunder pattern. OG, classic, throwback. Very nice. We love the Zapdos here. Yo, Jonathan Montoya. What is going on, bro? Long time no see. I hope you've been doing phenomenal. Welcome, sir. Kobe Collects. We lost access to the Poke Kobe channel. I'm so glad you found your way onto this channel. Welcome back, bro. Hope everything's going well. Jonathan Montoya, guys. He has he's been in some battles. He's been he's part of the dojo for a while now. Probably what, 10 months. Rocket Zapdos. Yo, you're kidding me, Ruzzy. 111 for that Zapdos. That is crime right there. That is the crime right there. 110 for that Zapdos. That's got to be a stack. You gotta stack these up. I'm gonna look into this. Rocket Zapdos at $1.10. Classic card. They don't come every pack, and even that. Yo, Chang Bangs. Thank you for that sub. Appreciate that. $1.10. You're not going to get a classic card every pack, and then even if you do get a classic card, you're more likely going to get a Clay Doll over a Zapdos. And this is a classic card from 2001. I think 2001 is when Gym Challenge came out. So this is a reprint of a legendary card from 2001 in a 25th anniversary set with a 25th anniversary stamp on it. You're telling me it's $1.10? That's a stack opportunity if I've ever heard one. And I've said this, guys, on so many cards that I wish when I said that. So I gotta write this down. Lunchable, please. Let's remember this. Remember when I was saying this about birthday Pikachus? Remember when I was saying, or not birthday Pikachus, surfing and flying Pikachus from Evolutions. Remember when I was they were like under $1, they were like 75 cents, stacking them up. Remember when I was saying them about character cards for Cosmic Eclipse when they were $2? You get them $2 all day. This is gonna be one of those cards, so mark it down. We'll get this clip when it comes up, and we see these at like $10 on, you know, the regular for the low. We'll be like $10. That's the low. So 110. All right, cool. Sounds good to me. 110. Where are you checking that price at? So TCG Player is probably the best to check the prices. And then what we would do is we usually put per set. So this set is called Celebrations. So if you even just Google Celebrations TCG Player or Celebration card prices, TCG Player will probably be the first one. And then if you click, it'll show you every card. And then if you hit the arrow up top on prices, it'll like sort it by most expensive to least expensive. $1 for this card, man, what a steal! And we'll see. I'll put my I'll do the plunge. I'll get like 50 of those or something in the next couple days, and you guys will see where 50 goes in like 6 months. We'll check back on it. We'll do a little update on it. 50, and I can get those for what, $60 right now? I'm laughing. Oh my god, 50 Zapdos for $60. What kind of Zapdos? Give me any Zapdos for 50 for 60. What Zapdos would I not take for 50 for 60? That's wild. Alright. $1.10. Ruzzy, thank you. These are really... I love doing this, and I love checking the prices because that's where you find these little opportunities. And underrated stuff and steals and stuff. So... I'll sometimes watch a 10-minute video, 20-minute video. I was talking to Lunchable about this today. I'll watch a 20-minute video on a topic I already know about. And sometimes someone will say one line that lets me think about something else, that opens up a new thought, that just gives me a different perspective, and it's valuable. So 110, probably the most I said VEVE, so probably second most valuable thing I said today. Probably talked about VEVE, and VEVE is Ruzzy, Razor, Jennifer, everybody in the Pokemon community. VEVE, it should not be ignored. It really should not be ignored. And I'm telling my family and friends about it specifically, just because it's just such an opportunity right now in so many different ways. And if you ever listen to me about anything, make sure just Google VEVE for Kobe, and I think you'll be happy about it. Caught part of the VEVE stream last night and ended up downloading that. My guy, let's go, bro. And honestly, it's gonna be a phenomenal decision. So next round, I'll show you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a little breakdown on VEVE in a little bit. But $7 could potentially turn into thousands of dollars in one day. $7. That doesn't make sense. That just what? You know what I mean? So Rocket Zapdos, that's going over here. I gotta let this cat out 1 second. You want out, buddy? Whoa. Yeah, we'll be back for a VEVE stream tonight. It might be a short one, but if we have people that want to do the blind box, then we'll do. Maybe it won't be, but I'll do market snipes, because I was already thinking about it. I'll do market snipes because people are posting stuff for way too low right now, and there's certain things that will stand out to me. Maybe there won't be, right? Maybe everything went back up, but we'll see that live, and we'll hang out. We'll do some live Q&A. We'll do hopefully some blind boxes as well. Alright, was the other cat distressed? No, he just went to the door and wanted out. Donut. She says, I swear to you, Kobe made me thousands of dollars. I made you $7 grand in one day off the Walt move. Just off the Walt move. But that's not even it. That's not even it. But let's see what else. One day though. Laura, thank you so much for all the help and those links, and thank you. That's our top one right there. Upward 10K, guys. I picked up a couple comics I needed cheaper early. Yo, let's go, Gutterfly. You gotta send me a picture of your collection. So yeah, I'm gonna figure something out for the Discord as well. I don't know if I just combine the two and make a VEVE section and just do roles, so I don't add everyone and it adds both people, or I just make two separate Discords. I'm not too sure yet, so we'll figure it out. But if you guys have any feedback on that, that would be cool as well. Mark, one spot is moving on, guys. All the matchups are set for the Great 8. Are you ready? Matchups are set. It is time. One Discord, 2 seconds. That's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, and that way, you know, best of both worlds. There's a lot of Discords that have, you know, entirely different sections, and people jump in. They don't even check the other sections. There's people, even for the VEVE one, right? The giant VEVE Discord that has like what 40,000 people in it. Some people never leave the market chat channel. I've noticed this. Some people are always in the VEVE regular chat. So there's absolutely, it's just a big hangout that you can jump in and out of different things, different channels. Yeah, you're absolutely right, and I think that's what we should do. Laura in charge of Discord. Yeah, Laura, I gotta give you just the keys to the Discord. No need to fear. Cuckoo is here. Cuckoo land. Welcome, sir. Welcome. You're coming in at a good time. A very good time. Tom and Novak, Saint and Lunchable, Bass and Novak, and Lunchable and One Spot Mark Fitch are our matchups for the Great 8. 4 matchups before we get into the final 4. So we got Tom versus Jeremy, Novak. Good luck, competitors. Let's see what we got. This is going out to Mr. Tom Tracy. Tom, can you get a first Charizard of the day, bro? Or can you get someone else for us? Let's see. I'd love to pull a Charizard right now since we haven't pulled one yet. Okay. Still a Kanto trio member. Yo, Ruzzy, what did we say? We said $8, right? Remember when on the Celebrations release day, we were opening these like crazy, and we were like 18 bucks. Don't even buy them yet, guys. These will drop, and then we're like, whoa, this is gonna drop all the way to 8. Is it below 8, bro? There's no way it's below 8. What is it at right now? What is it at right now? Don't tell me 545 or something crazy like that. Don't tell me it's at like 518 or something like that. Don't hit me with a 632, bro. What do we got? Is it an 824? The Liga. Where do you check the price at? So we check all the prices on TCG Player. Does one of the mods, just for if anybody wants to cross-reference as well, does any of the mods want to drop the TCG Player Celebrations price? So if you just Google Celebrations TCG Player, 583, bro. So it dropped below 8. You did hit me with a 5 dot something, and Stackatunity? Is it a Stackatunity? No, I gotta figure out a different word for that. But I'm stacking Blastoise at $5. I'm stacking Blastoise at $5. Come on, guys. 583, bro. So this might be one of those grading opportunities, right? Probably not Express, right? But when in a month, when they have the regular submissions back, can somebody as well check what a PSA 10 of this card goes for? So this is $5, right? This is $5 right now. Let's say when grading comes back, let's be conservative and say it's gonna be way less than this. But let's be conservative and say it's $50 for bulk. Let's see if we can turn. So that's 55. Let's add shipping, insurance. Let's say that's an extra 25. So 80 total to send this card out, right? 80 total today to send this card out. Let's see what a 10 would be, to see if this is a potential, like if you know what you're looking for, if you know this might be a 10. This actually does look like a 10. This looks like a 10, like no doubt. Except for the bottom to top. But it's still... it could be a 9. I don't know. Looking at it in person, it looks a lot more even than on cam. So, and then if you look at the back, that looks like a picture frame. So to check if this, yeah, I wonder what this would be in a 10. I'm guessing no less than 200 right now, right? 250 to 300 in a PSA 10 Blastoise. So that's an opportunity right there, guys. Those are the kind of things I'm talking about. A $5 card right now, you could express grade it for 150 right now. So 155, right? But again, you have to know what you're looking for. You have to know if it's going to be a 10. So yeah, but if you're not going to express grade it and you're going to use that $50 option, that is pretty good. I would send these out for $80, and you send 5, 6, 7 of them. Very cool. That's an opportunity right there. I love finding these, guys. Jennifer, where are you seeing the price? So it's going for like 150 Australian dollars, Gem Mint 10. Smack, it's really weird what you'll see on eBay and what we'll see on eBay. So when I noticed back in the day, the biggest price discrepancy was vintage packs. You guys were getting vintage packs for, it was like 70% or less of the price that we were paying. I was like, that's weird, because you guys pay more for regular modern products than us by far. But your vintage packs were like hundreds of dollars cheaper than us. So it might be one of those. It might be one of those scenarios. I don't think we can get it for 150 Australian dollars is like 130 Canadian, which is like 100 US. And I can't. If I could get a PSA 10 Blastoise for $100 American right now, we're laughing. We're laughing. So Blastoise was pulled for Tom. Novak, what do you got? I don't think... Bro, maybe you should scoop that up. I don't know. Maybe you should send me the link, actually, if you don't want it. No, seriously, that sounds 150 Australian dollars for a PSA 10. Is it a PSA 10? Yeah. Jay's Corner Talk in the building. What's up, sir? What's going on? We just pulled that Blastoise for Tom Tracy. Mr. Novak is looking to dethrone Tom Tracy. Yo, come on, guys. Come on, guys. You know what's coming next. You know what's coming next. You know what's coming next. We just did it. We set it up. You can't pull these 3 in a row unless you pull the first 2. So now we have that opportunity. You can't pull the 3 in a row if you don't pull the first 2. Now that window has opened up for us. Now that window has opened up for us. Let's make history, guys. Let's make history. What's this Venusaur going for right now? Oh man, this is probably, what are we looking at? 386 on the Venusaur? You're telling me 386 on that Venusaur? 458? Bro, add it to the list, Lunchable. Add it to the list. Singles for celebrations are an absolute goldmine right now. Guys, we cannot pull the Kanto trio in a row without pulling the first 2. Now we have it available for us. We have it open for us. It's a possibility. It can go down right now. Oh man, let's go. Alright, so Tom Tracy, you will be defeating Mr. Jeremy Novak on that spot with the Blastoise. Blastoise over Venusaur by a couple bucks there. So Tom, congratulations, bro. You're the first person in the final 4. One step closer to walking away with the whole prize pool. Next matchup, we have Saint the Great versus Miss Lunchable. I gotta get this mic out of the way. Gives me no room to work. Vina, my favorite. Let's go smack. You actually claim Venusaur now. I can't pull one with that thing in the Smack Daddy. Alright guys, next pack. So Saint, we're gonna need you to beat Lunchable here. We need you to get the Charizard to complete this trio. PSA 9 Venusaur, 120, 140? Laughing. So even a 9 is 120, 140. And it's a how much? 450 for that card. Oh my god. Yeah, I love this. But you gotta do that research to find these kind of things. So the average person's not gonna, you know, they're not gonna find these opportunities like we just did right now. Some people absolutely will, but it takes time, takes research, and most people are just chilling right now, or doing, you know, even if they're not chilling, they're not preoccupied searching Pokemon prices. So that is more of a niche market, and even though it's the biggest, you know, trading card game, still a niche market. And then it's even more niche for the people that are actually doing the research and doing all that extra. All right, Vintage King Bart Mao in the building. Welcome, sir. We opened an expedition pack the other day, guys, over on Miss Lunchable's Instagram, and once again, Bart Mao with the unweighed vintage packs. We were able to pull another holo. It was all thanks to him. And we got some more vintage packs coming up pretty soon. The break really took a kind of a big pause on that, but we'll be 126 for that full art, bro. Come on. But yeah, we got big things coming up. And Bart, welcome once again, sir. Hope everything's going well. Gold Mew. Lunchable. That spot will not be enough. Saint the Great with the Professor's Research. That's only $1. It's only $1. And it's really off center too. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Saint is moving on. Lunchable, you have one more spot in this, so your tournament hopes are still alive. Kill me with my own sword. Use a trainer on you, eh? Guys, if you don't mind, for my Poke people, just because a lot of people still might not know that PokeKobe channel isn't accessible anymore to me, or they might not see my messages on Discord or Instagram or anything, or they might have just not heard from word of mouth yet. So, you know, I don't ask for this, and once we do it for the first couple weeks, I won't ask for it again. But if you don't mind sharing out the stream any way you can to get some more people that were in the community, realizing that we had, you know, the channel relaunch over here because we lost Pokey Kobe. So even on Instagram or anything like that, that would be phenomenal. Any groups or Discord groups that you guys are in would be phenomenal as well. So Saint, I gotta put you up first. So Saint is in the final 4. I gotta switch the song. We got you. Thank you so much. Alright, switch the song. Okay. Alright, guys. Ben Bass coming up next. Mr. Novak, you are facing him. Good luck. One of you will be facing Tom in the final 4. And one of you, your tournament hopes will be ending here. Good luck to both competitors. Let's see what we got. Mr. Benjamin Bass is going first. Let's go, bro. Can we get you the first Fire Lizard of the day? Yes, I'll share it on my Insta lore. Thank you so much. Nope. Cold pack for Ben Bass. Mr. Novak, it's looking pretty good for you here. Bass, it's not entirely over. If Novak also pulls a cold pack, it will go to overtime. Otherwise, Novak, you will be moving on with any hit at all. You will be moving on. Let's see what we got. Oh, we need a hit. We need a hit or we get overtime. That's a hit. That's definitely a hit. That's definitely a hit. Mr. Novak, congratulations. You are in the final 4. And that means Ben Bass, thank you so much, bro. We have 3 out of the 4 final 4 members. We need 1 more. Miss Lunchable versus Mr. One Spot Mark Fitch. Good luck to both competitors. Only one of you guys can move on. You will be facing Saint Germain, Saint the Great, in the next round. And $1.86. So what did we see earlier that was $1.10, and we were tripping. Zapdos for 110 and Serving PJ for 186. That's just crazy to me. Alright, Lunchable, good luck. This is your pack. You are facing One Spot Mark Fitch. What do we got? Ooh. Surfing Pikachu V. So nothing major there, Miss Lunchable. Is One Spot about to repeat history? Dun, dun, dun. Yo, Jeff the Ref. Let's go, bro. Where is Lily and the new cat? King Odin. No, those prices are all from TCG Player. If one of the mods doesn't mind just dropping the Celebrations TCG Player price guide, just in the chat. In the chat would be dope. And that way everyone can follow along with us. Lily is passed out right behind me. Other cat, he stepped out a couple minutes ago. Alright, what am I doing here? Mark, One Spot. All you need is something better than that Surfing Pikachu V. I think that's about $1. I think that's about $1. Alright, let's go. One Spot. Yep. Alright, so this is actually a valuable card in this set. The hardest card to pull. One of the top 3 hardest cards to pull. Not one of the 3 top valuable cards, but one of the 3 hardest cards to pull. I think this is maintained $15 at least throughout the whole time it's been on the market. Well, let's find out. Today is December 13th. Let's see what the price is on this on December 13th. I'm thinking this still has been retaining some value. So I'm going to guess $14.86. Oh man, $7.57. I would still rather pick up, just personally, because I go you guys know me. I go popularity over population. So even though this is harder to pull, personally, I'm still if I had the choice and these were both $1 and I didn't know how hard either one was to pull, I'd rather take that Blastoise. That Blastoise was $5.80, right? $5.80. So even though this is actually more expensive and probably it definitely is. It's the rare one to pull, harder to pull. Popularity of that Blastoise is, in my opinion, a better play for $5.80 over this one that's harder to pull. But I mean, half of us don't know, or sorry, not half of us, but this is not a popular Pokemon. Most people don't know that's a Pokemon. Even like, you know, the average Pokemon fan that just knows, you know, the basics. I didn't know Xerneas when I first started buying Pokemon again. I was like, what is that? But everyone knows Blastoise, right? Winner's gonna walk over the Great Hall. It's gonna be a big haul. It's already looking really nice right now. We gotta pull that Charizard though. That'd be the icing on top of the cake. I still haven't pulled it. It's really hard to pull, bro. It actually is. I think I pulled it 2 or 3 times. I pulled that Charizard way more. I pulled Gold Mew like in stacks, right? Gold Mews and just like, we just pulled Gold Mews. Umbreons, those are the top 3 most expensive cards in the set. We pull those like nothing. This card is supposed to be 1 in 155 packs. We're opening 30 right now, right? So the chances are we weren't supposed to pull this, but they're supposed to come 1 in 155 packs. So maybe those are the underrated ones, right? Maybe those are the ones that are gonna have less pop. But again, I'd rather go for the popular ones over the population ones, the low pop ones. That's just me though. Could be the wrong play. Xerneas might be, you know, the biggest card of 2021 when we look back on it. I doubt it, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Uncle Shifty in the building. What's up, bro? Congrats, Mark. 1 spot. Mark Fish with the hardest pull, so that will go with the top ones there. Surfing Pikachu. Mark, guys, we're on to our final 4 competitors. Novak moved on here, right? I believe so. And then we got Mark Fitch. Alright guys, 4 people left. 1 winner if your name is Tom Tracy, Jeremy Novak, Saint the Great Germain, or Mark 1 spot Fitch. You guys are our final 4 competitors. One of you guys is about to walk away with this entire stack. All 30 packs, as well as an $80 spot in a pretty giant battle with a $3,000 prize pool. Tom, Tracy, Jeremy, and Novak, you guys will be going first. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's see what you got. Tom, Tracy, I know you're in the chat right now. Novak, good luck to you as well, sir. He's got some pretty good timing. He might just jump in the stream right now and be like, yo, this is what? Where? Huh? Let's do it. Yo, let's go, guys. Sleepy Cat with the go. With the let's go. Nice, the finale. Made it back on time. Jay Torres, just on time. Let's see what we got. Tom Tracy, you going first. Let's see if we can get you that big hit, top hit of the set, the Fire Lizard, the most iconic card in Pokemon history. Nope, no sir. Yo, see what I mean, guys? Local Scalper, Jeremy Novak. Flying or full art base set Pikachu reprint. Alright. Good sharing, Instalaura. It got me here. Laura, thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. Uncle Shifty. Yo. Thank you. Thank you. I need that cash though for real, bro. Do you accept Bitcoin? I don't know. I might just have to. Yeah, we should. I need to expedite that. Lunchable, please add that to the list. Please add that to the list. We gotta expedite him the couch. But for now, Novak, this is your pack. You know what you do, bro. You pull some gold Mews once or twice in three packs, and twice in 6 packs before. So let's see. Can you do the unthinkable? Or is Tom Tracy jumping into the finals? What do we got? These are the filler cards. Classic. That's a classic. Alright guys, I'm actually not sure. We're gonna have to find out here. Sacco 21. If you're talking about for the Pokemon battles or packs or anything like that, I have a link below, but I actually have to update it. You can still use that one below. The only difference with the one that I'm gonna update is the one that I update, which I can do in like a minute. Your order will pop up on screen as well. So your name will pop up, your order will pop up, your message will pop up, and I'll also have it just like in my feed right here, so I can start going down the list. If you're talking about the VeVe stuff, we will be doing a VeVe custom blind box again tonight, and that you can spend gems, crypto, or the same link. So your PayPal would be linked to that. So PayPal, gems, crypto for the VeVe stuff. Honestly, I'd probably take everything except for gems for the Pokemon stuff too. I would. We've accepted crypto before. Alright. Good luck to all. Yo, let's go, Scalper. So who wins that? Rockets admin. Novak, you're in the finals, my guy. Novak, look at that, bro. You're in the finals just like that. All 30 packs, this entire stack could be yours in just one more pack. By the way, sorry to hear about your loss to your channel, Kobe. Hopefully the channel blows up for you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Honestly, I didn't take it well right off the bat. I really didn't take it well right off the bat. But this has been a blessing in disguise. Lets me branch out a little bit more, and now I have some valuable things to offer to the VeVe community from just the things that I learned in 10 months, and just other things as well, right? But I had so much content to make that I didn't really want to condense into the PokeKobe channel. So my plan, and you guys know it the whole time, was to make a secondary channel eventually. I never did that. So combining them now is actually it's a blessing in disguise. It's phenomenal, and we'll see a lot of cool content out of this channel. And moving forward, it's just gonna be a whole new world. Really a whole new world. My fave blue hair mod. Let's go. Yo, she's the best mod on YouTube, hands down. I'll be down to buy an NFT couch. Yo, oh whoa, friends NFT couch. Why do I want that? Man, collectors are weird. I want that immediately. If they, oh man, this is crazy. You're so right, Laura, and I gotta make a video on that. Imagine TV shows making NFTs. I would buy the Friends couch. I'd buy the Simpsons couch too. Give me all those couches. What is going on here? Man, they have us. Guys, they could release anything. I bought a Voltron. You know what I mean? I didn't even think to skip that. You don't skip drops right now financially. But either way, they sell out everything that they drop. And man, they could do that. They could drop the Friends couch. They could do a deal with who owns Friends? Viacom probably. Who owns Friends? Who owns the rights to Friends? Yeah, that's wild. I would buy the Friends couch in an NFT form. I really would. I love Friends. Oh my god, that's wild. That's smart. I like that. Austin, what's up, bro? The finals is about to begin. Drew is back. What's up, bro? Drew won a couple giveaways yesterday, and I couldn't send him the comics on stream because I need to use a QR code, and this phone was recording, so I couldn't scan the QR code. But he got them afterwards, and I'm happy that they got there safe and sound, and the delivery truck wasn't too rough with them. Drew, welcome back, bro. We're doing a VeVe stream in a little bit as well, and right now we're doing the Pokemon stream, and we're getting to the finals here. One person's about to win this whole stack. This whole stack of hits, and Jeremy Novak is our first finalist. So let's go ahead and, yo, I need these sleeves just out and right here. So I got 1 second. Let's pull those out, put them here. Stop reaching one by one. All right, good. I'm into Pokemon as well. Oh, no way, bro. Let's go. Yeah, so honestly, Pokemon, once you start to get into it, especially if you like it, right? If you like Pokemon, then the rabbit hole gets a lot more fun in terms of like the market and stuff like that. It has a lot of similarities. But yeah, I absolutely love Pokemon. Love making the content, love making the events, and Bro, imagine when the worlds clash and we got VeVe and Pokemon together, and there's only 1,000. So imagine, guys, for anybody that's in here for the Pokemon streams and that might not understand NFTs yet, or is wondering like, why would anyone want this? Why would anyone pay for these? So imagine Pokemon Go, right? But instead of everyone being able to catch a Charizard, there was only 1,000, right? There was only 1,000, and or let's say there's only 10,000 in the whole world. Out of everybody that downloaded Pokemon Go, let's say there's only 10,000 people that were able to catch Charizards, and let's say some people caught a few. And let's say you could sell your Charizard or trade your Charizard or do other things like that. People do on Pokemon Go right now, but they sell on eBay. People sell Fortnite skins. So right now, I wanted to go play Fortnite. I played Fortnite the other day for the first time in like, first time I turned my Xbox on in forever. Played like a match or two. I wanted to see the Spider-Man skin. First thing that I said about the Spider-Man skin, it was like, alright, I'm not gonna ever get to level 100. This might be my only time I play for the next 6 months, right? I was like, how do I buy that? Like, is someone selling on eBay? Can you transfer those skins to other people from person to person? Found out that we couldn't. So you have to get into that game, get to level 99, use that skin. If you ever stop playing Fortnite, it's gone, right? Eventually that skin will be an NFT that you own, right? And so will, hopefully, I don't know necessarily about Pokemon Go, but I'm speculating that even Pokemon Go, even the online TCG game, right? All of these will be NFTs that you can't duplicate, that you can remove off the app, that you can have interoperability throughout the whole internet, right? So that means if I'm playing, you know, if I'm putting 5 years of my life into a game, or let's say 1 year, right? I used to play NBA 2K every single year. That was the only game I bought every single time on release day. And I spent so much so much money on VC, they call it in game, virtual currency, to buy packs from my team. And I got virtual players and I play with them and spent, you know, hundreds of dollars on these packs, and then every year lost all that when I went over to the next year 2K. So 2K18 lost all that money when I went in 2K19, lost all that money, went to 2K20, lost all that money. This is going to be the revolution for a lot of things, not only collectibles, but in a way where I can now, if let's say if OMI is the global currency for Meta or for all these different, or let's say it's a Meta coin, let's say it's a Facebook coin, whatever you want to use. But once you get to that and I can transfer my assets over, or even just take them off, remember that I had the 2K17 Kobe that took me 100 hours to unlock, or whatever it is, right? It gives you ownership of those digital things, which are already important to us, whether you guys, you know, you will see it, but every one of your comments right now is digital. Every single one of your comments that I'm reading right now, Stid Whack, Blind Box, Pack Pokemon NFTs would be dope. You can make it happen. They absolutely will, I think. Even imagine Direct Magician, yo, Yu-Gi-Oh! NFTs would be dope. But every single one of these comments I'm reading right now is digital. Every email I get is digital. My credit card is saved digitally. And I think it's safe because there's 4 or 5 digital stars in between it. Someone comes into the stream right now with the blue check mark, you take them a little bit more seriously. That blue check mark is not physical, not tangible, you cannot hold it. But it means something, right? So we've been in the metaverse ever since we had MySpace and Facebook and online MSN and avatars and Facebook statuses and MSN statuses. It just things take time to adapt. So 15 years ago, no one in their right mind, right? So people that thought they were in their right mind at that point, 90% of us were like, I'm not putting my credit card on the World Wide Web, the www, the internet. I'm not doing that. That makes no sense. Now we're like, man, why doesn't this website have the scan feature? Just scan my credit card so I don't have to input all this data right now and make my life easier, because it's normal now. It's just how it is. It's part of, you know, it's the norm. And soon NFTs will just be the norm, because they'll just be transferring something securely, not without replication, with transaction history. So the way I explained it to Lunchable and a few, like my sister and a few other people that were able to understand the actual technology, NFTs don't have to be collectibles. So we're buying VeVe collectibles and NFT collectibles. Sorry guys, I'm doing this in the middle of the battle. But you'll be able to verify ownership on other things. So if you buy a $5,000 Rolex, right, you'll be able to get soon. It makes no sense to not go that way. It will. You'll see everything go that way. But you'll get the NFT with it, and it's just a certificate of authentication. So if you're selling that, you have to sell them both. If someone steals your watch, they're not going to be able to resell unless someone knows they're buying it from the black market. And that will be the norm. That will be the absolute norm. So nothing high-end will be sold without an NFT certificate to match it ever again in 3, 4, 5, maybe even less, to be honest. But you'll see that happening in the world. Alright, guys, Mr. Novak is in the finals here. But the technology is unbelievable, and you can embed NFTs with anything you want. I can put my health card. I can put your house deed. You can embed it with anything you want, but obviously the things that we're seeing out there is collectibles. But the technology is just the moving around. That's the important part. Collectibles, 99% of the ones you see on Twitter are garbage. If someone told you those are going to be worth, if you bought them for $5 and they were never going to go over $5, right? Who's going to buy a unique, persuasive piranha with unique teeth and eye patch? Like, who cares about that kind of stuff? Who's been watching, you know, even the apes, which actually have some utility, but who's been an ape fan for 10 years? Who has childhood memories of watching mutant apes on TV like we have of Disney and Spider-Man and all these actual brands, right? Who has, if someone told somebody that those NFTs were never going to go up, who would still buy them? If somebody told a Spider-Man collector that these new NFTs are never going to go up, Spider-Man collectors would still want it. There's collectors that will buy every Spider-Man no matter where the MCU releases their products, right? So those have fan bases where all these, not all of them, but 99% of the Twitter NFTs, they're trash, and VEVE and the real NFTs are actually going to make a nuclear fallout happen for a lot of those NFTs. But we'll see. All right. Sorry guys, I know I'm missing stuff in the chat as well. Seiko says, how can I pay the blind box? Thank you. Lunchable is helping. Can you buy these packs off TCG Player? You absolutely can. There's different sellers on TCG Player. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions of like what you want to buy, and I can try to find you good sellers. I can send you links, and I can tell you a price point to look for. If you want to buy like a box of these, probably the best bet for right now. Or if you're ever into Japanese, probably the best product you can get for $100 right now is Vmax CLIMAX. Alright, we'll throw Kobe's gem code up then. Yeah, but yes, at that point we'll put the code up, and then we'll take people in for the blind box. But that will be on the next stream. Kobe, what got you into collecting? For me, it was when I was a kid, collecting Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. I'd say as a kid, my brother gave me my first Pokemon cards. Didn't think about Pokemon from like probably 2001 all the way up to like 2012, 2013. My friend called me up and he's like, you want to go buy Pokemon? And I was like, yeah, let's go. And then we just bought some Pokemon, and every like 6 months or maybe even 1 month, they're just in different intervals, right? Go buy packs with them, throw them in a shoebox. Didn't think anything, didn't search any prices, didn't do research, and it was really fun. Every time was worth it then. Now it's like, I know the value, so I'm like, I know if it's really worth it, but either way, the fun is like, it's the main part. But yeah, I collect everything. I have like probably 40 Kobe jerseys. I have a ton of shoes. I collect low-end watches, so I don't have any Rolexes or anything like that, but I do have a watch collection, but nothing over like $1,000. I like the band Gorillaz. That's about hey Kobe, off topic, sorry, you're still gonna send me a comic? I waited all last night. I got you, Sleepy Cat. I have a Young Avengers for you, but all the VEVE stuff we're just gonna do over on the VEVE stream. And last night I sent everybody's on that card, and I had Drew's name written down, but I didn't write your name down. But I do remember that I have a Young Avengers comic for you. And I think I have your VEVE name too. I might have your VEVE name, I might not, but either way, I will send that to you on tonight's stream if you're coming by. If not, just put your username in the chat right now, and I will screenshot it. A Snorlax sitting on my couch is a dream. What are we doing here? Oh, we're talking about picking, yeah, okay, so if we're if we're catching some Pokemon. Yeah, and these VEVE NFTs, guys, are such high quality. I was watching Spider-Man the other day, and I was like in my short. I made some shorts with Spider-Man. I was like, some of these scenes, I swear my NFT looks better quality than this scene, or this like split second of the scene. I couldn't believe it, to be honest. I couldn't believe it. I collect vintage Casio watches, Kobe. Yo, that is dope. You gotta send me some pictures. I have a first edition Machamp. Should I hold? Should I hodl? Yeah, I'd hold it. I'd personally hold it. I hold it for. If you don't need the money right now, I'd hold it. I collect vintage Casio watches. With everything moving forward towards NFTs, I bet a lot of these green companies will have a really hard time. I think there'll always be physical collectors no matter what, especially with like Pokemon and stuff. But yeah, I think even like the comic book, but it has to take some market share, right? It has to take market. I was opening tons of packs, and now my money, for the most part, was going into VEVE. So absolutely, they will take a market share. They will take a percentage, but I don't think it'll be too big. But you're absolutely right, they will. Novak, you're there. Saint, Mark Fitch, last matchup of the final four, and then we're going into the finals. Let me see. With everything moving towards NFTs, yeah, you're actually pretty spot on, to be honest. Yo, why are stamps so low? Everything's low right now. Everything's kind of bleeding, but it's really sales week. Things could go lower though, guys, once we get actual drop information. So every one of us might want to sell things in a couple days, depending on what they drop. Like, what if they actually do drop Pokemon, right? What if they do drop like Disney Season 2, Golden Moment Season 2? I'm thinking we get Star Wars no matter what. I think Star Wars is coming out this week, but there might be something huge that they release, and then we'll see a bigger dump. We'll see a bigger dump. But the thing is, guys, 99% of the people in the app won't get the drop. So all that money will rush right back in, and you'll see the swing go right back up. Mew. Saint. The Mew is actually a valuable card, so that will go up there. Mark, one spot Fitch. What do you got, bro? My bad, guys. My bad. Ooh, yo, okay. So Saint and Mark, one of you will be going into the finals, and it's based off this last card right here. Mew Hollow's only 27 cents now. Unreal, bro. Those were $1, so yo, 25% of the price it used to be. So nothing in this pack is worth 25 cents, 27 cents. The Mew is the most expensive holo, unless things have changed. I don't think that's the case. Mew, 27 cents is gonna be what moves Saint Germain into the finals. We have two previous champions meeting up, Saint the Great and Jeremy Novak. Oh, I just got some Sharpie on me. Yay. Alright, guys, let's look at the tail of the tape and see how our competitors got here today. We got Jeremy Novak, who started the tournament off defeating Razor Tricks. He then went on to defeat Benjamin Bass. He just beat Tom Tracy. Now he sits in the finals, one battle away from winning this entire tournament and all 30 packs. Saint the Great. Wow, okay, look at this. Saint defeated Novak once before in this very tournament. He then went on to defeat Lunchable. I don't know how I feel about that, Saint. He then went on to defeat Mark One Spot Fitch, and now he sits with Mr. Novak in the finals. We're going to take a quick look at what our competitors have. Whoa. One second. Whoa. Alright. We're going to take a quick look at what our competitors are fighting for before we open these last two packs. They got the Venusaur, the Blastoise, the Birthday Pikachu, and the Golden Mew. And then you also got all of these as well. Lesser tier pulls, but there's still some really good stuff in here as well. Full arts, a bunch of flying Pikachus, some classic cards, and then you got a whole stack of regular holos as well. And then you got 2 more packs. So Mr. Jeremy Novak, Saint the Great, Saint Germain. Guys, there's 2 cards in specific that I want to see. One is the Black Cat. One is the Red Fire Lizard, the most expensive card in the set. We're gonna put... Whoa. We're gonna use this guy to help us summon one, alright? We'll put that there. Good luck, Mr. Jeremy Novak and Mr. Saint the Great Germain. Only one of you can be crowned champion. Thank you, everybody who was in this battle. Let's get that Fire Lizard. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's a $100 card right now. Actually, let's find out. What's the new price of it? I've been gone. I haven't looked up any prices for about a month. Is it about $100 still? Or is that the real opportunity of the day? Alright. If we get... Yo, there's Saint. Saint the Great. Bro, you're in the finals right now. Steph is close to breaking Royale's 3-point record. Expected, bro. Absolutely expected. He's gonna do something crazy for the last shot too, watch. Alright. You ready? So, let's see if we can get a classic border. No classic, but what's that in the back, bro? Novak, you about to do the unthinkable. Don't play around, Novak. Don't play around, Novak. Come on, bro. Are you serious? Okay. I thought it was something gold. Something new. 76-ish for... Yo, bro. I'm glad I didn't scoop any up yet. Smack says, do you still have the Zara I tried to gift you, Kobe, but you made me swap? Absolutely, bro. Here, let me show you. I'm never getting rid of that. That's the 3rd one that I own. And I made sure that I remember that. So Smack Daddy pulled this on the channel, guys. And it was a $100 card at that point. He's like, have it. And I was like, man. Because he knows how much I like them. I was like, I can't do that, bro. Let me give you something in exchange. And we made a nice little trade. And that makes it easy for me. Because some cards I'm like, might sell a card here and there and then regret it. But cards people give me makes it easy. Makes it really easy. That is in the not for sale category, so that just chills there. That'll stay there, and that's going nowhere. I actually have a whole binder of all the cards that you guys gave me. I have the box of all the notes you guys sent me, and I have some mail that I've been dying to open up. One from Saint and one from Schwarm, but we're not gonna do that in today's stream. We'll open that up on tomorrow's stream. All right, Flying Pikachu 89 cents. Saint the Great, good luck. What do we got? Saint the Great, Jeremy Novak. You need to, what do you need to be? You need to be 76 cents. You ready? Saint, any card to beat that Flying Pikachu. And you get one big chance and one chance at a Charizard right after this card. Alright, ready? We on the Price is Right screen. Good luck, bro. This card will potentially determine the winner of this tournament. Rockets Zapdos and the Surfing Pikachu. Rocket Zapdos will be enough. Saint Germain, Saint the Great, congratulations, sir. You are the Pack Battle Royale Celebrations Edition champion. You'll walk away with every single card that we pulled here, including the Blastoise, including the Gold Mew, including 2 Rocket Zapdos that are way too underpriced. and everything else that we pulled. So that whole stack is all yours. The championship crown is yours. And oh, yo. And potentially the biggest pull that you have is you also get a spot in Battle 24. Battle 24 is gonna break the Pokemon internet. We have about a $3,000 prize pool, vintage packs, slabbed up cards, 126 modern packs, so many other prizes, and Saint Germain, Saint the Great, getting another spot on that. So that, if that turns out to be the winning spot, right? If that turns out to be the winning spot, you're laughing. You're laughing. That's a come up and a half. Yo, Zapdos absolutely drew, especially at 111. I'm gonna buy 50 of these. I'll show you. I'll show the channel when I get them. 50. If I can get them for 60 bucks, even 70, 75 bucks, honestly, wouldn't have a problem with it, because I think that's a stack opportunity right there. That's a stack opportunity right there. What a nice card. 111. That's cheaper than some of the ultra rares that they have instead, which makes no sense. Yeah, that's a solid hold for sure. And I've called these a few times where cards that we see $1 or less in the past like 18 months over on the channel that I lost, and every single one of those times, right, those 50-cent dollar cards are now $10, and it's only been 15 months, and some of those reached $10 way before that and now have risen since. So I'm calling that Rocket Zapdos is on the same level, and it's gonna happen like that. So at one point, Cosmic Eclipse character cards, you get them for $2, some less. I was picking some up for $1, right? Surfing and Flying Pikachu Secret Rares, some Evolution, you get them for 50 cents at one point. 50 cents all day. And that was unbelievable. So, yeah, there's absolutely opportunities right now. So, alright. So, nice battle. King Odin, thank you, bro. 6 spots, about 10 packs, and I put 1 classic card and made it to the finals. Let's go. Scalper, Jeremy Novak, thank you, bro. Thank you so much for the spots. Thank you for getting on that battle. Thank you for making this happen with me. And Saint the Great, prize pool is looking pretty good, bro. So you got all these. You got another Rocket Zapdos. You got this stack here of your sleeve stuff, and then you got a whole stack of hollows as well. You got a whole stack of regular hollows as well. So, guys, we have our pack opening segment of the day. Before we end the stream, I'm going to take a break in between streams and then come back with the VEVE stream. So I already have some people that have bought packs that we're going to open up right now. If anybody else would like to get live packs, this is the time to do it. I'll open all those before we end the stream, and then we'll come back in a little bit for the VEVE stream. But for now, let me go ahead and pack up Saint. So Saint, I like to write. I don't have to do that. I like writing your names on this, but you might just want the. You might want it clean. Alright. I'm down to just the Magikarp and Celebration. Oh, you sold everything? Or does that mean, do you mean that's what you need to pull? I may like losing more. Hold a spot for me at VEVE, I got you, bro. For the custom blind box, I got you. I may, Laura says, I've been a part of Kobe community 1 year and 3 months, never won a battle. What time should I be back? I'm going to assume it's going to be a 45-minute to an hour break. So, let's say, why don't we just schedule it right now? Why don't we say like 10:15 Eastern time. 10:15 Eastern time. So right now it's 9:15 Eastern time. So it might be a little bit late for some people, and I apologize for that. And eventually we'll have just like a nice little schedule, which we're actually making right now. But yeah, right now 9:15 we'll come back, and EST. All right, so let me go ahead and put these cards away for Saint the Great. So yeah, I'm gonna write your name on this, and I'll just add, if you want, I can add some extra card savers, but just in case, you know what I mean? Just in case I put it down for a second or something. Everybody else has their name on it, so that's just for my organization. All right. VEVE stream will be at 10:15 EST. Confirmed. Thank you. Smack. What is Smack? I'm not really into VEVE, bro, so I don't know if I'll hang out for that. No, absolutely not, bro. You don't have to one bit. It is an absolute it's the fountain of youth right now. It's like, it's one of the biggest it's not even just for, you know, entertainment reasons. Smack, if you heard anything from me that was valuable, this might be one of the most valuable things. Just do a little search yourself on your own time about VEVE, okay? It's a little bit silly. Like $7 this week could turn you, you know, into could turn into $1,000, and that is multiple times a week. And there's just a billion other opportunities in it too. It's silly. It's just, we're on the ground level of something that's going to be universal. But that, I'm serious, guys. Anybody else listening? I've given you guys a lot of information. A lot of you guys even, you know, have given the whole community stories about little tips that I've given you over the time that have made you guys a lot of money, right? This is probably one of the best tips, if not the best tip I've ever given you. Just do some research on VEVE, okay? Jump down the rabbit hole. Saint. Yeah, all you need is $7. I have my money wrapped in too much. LL, I collect cards, so it's gonna be hard. Yo, it'll help you out in collecting everything else that you need, because bro, it's just unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. Similar to Bitcoin in the early days. Absolutely, bro. I call it it's not me, I didn't coin this, but I like when I like the terminology Internet 3.0. It's like it's similar to a revolution. It's an evolution that's happening right now with the world where we're moving to right now. It's groundbreaking, game-changing technology, and a space that it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I never even heard of VEVE. What is it? When I joined the app, guys, there was less than 1,000 downloads. I was one of the first couple thousand users on the app. I could buy whatever I wanted at retail. Days, weeks after the drop. The first thing I ever bought was Reso for $69.99 from the store, and I was the 400th person to buy it. I sold that for $4.5 grand, right? And I put that into Walt Disney, so I sold some other things. So the 4.5, let's say it's with an extra 500 on top of that, I was able to buy 2 Walt Disneys. I was able to buy more, but those went up to 15 grand each, and then they now settle at 10 grand, which I wouldn't even think about selling at 10 grand. But it's pretty wild. Yo, Bojack is back. What's up, bro? And I've never heard of VEVE. What is it? It's I'm not gonna really be able to. I got you the wallet for 2,200. I'm not gonna really be able to explain it all in 1 minute or even one stream, because I put in thousands and thousands of hours of research into this. The only thing, I'll just do more and more content, do more and more informational videos, more and more streams, and just share more and more of my like journey and thoughts on it. And any questions you guys have, I'll answer. But yeah, first thing, it's just an app. So it's an app. You can just download it on the App Store or Play Store. So you can just download it right off the bat, and then you're like, and then you can just start looking through it and see exactly what it is. But it's a rabbit hole that I think you should consider diving into. Yeah, look at that. Same, I started off with $10 and have 11 comics and 2 ponies. So worth it. And that's probably conservatively a $300 collection. The Walt Disney get 100K, my word. It absolutely will hit 100K. Like I'm not. I don't think I've been so confident in something. I bought a lot of things at ground levels before, but it's just silly what's going on right now. It's just silly. So Saint, let me go ahead and put these cards away. Guys, if you did make any orders, let me know in the chat. But I'll also just check PayPal really quick. Okay, an app. Well, at least I got somewhere to start. Cheers, Kobe. I got you, bro. I should have started off with that, eh? It's an app. It's an app for collectibles. So similar if you're only able to like buy Fortnite skins or different skins for different games off like for only collectability purposes and like augmented reality purposes and stuff. You should dive in a little bit. The day Disney lets its NFTs go to IMX, the day it hits 100K. So I agree, bro. So I'm thinking 100K within 6 months to 12 months. I was actually thinking 20K January 1st. So we'll see if that prediction still happens, right? Do you guys actually make money on VEVE or just sit on them? So people have been cashing out for 10 months. If I wanted to cash out right now, for example, I wouldn't be able to get dollar for dollar, but I could cash out right now 80 cents to the dollar. I wouldn't even think of doing that right now though. So out of 1,000 total that I put in the app, I probably have about 40 grand in there now. If I wanted to cash out 35K right now, I could very easily. And you would do it through services like I'm offering here now with the live escrow. But yeah, but eventually you'll be able, not too far along. When I joined the app, it was way down the line. So I was like, all right, next year, maybe a year and a half, 2 years, I'll be able to transfer out the money in the app. But I found out ways that the market's been going on for 10 months. People have been cashing out for months, right? So yeah, and I've already actually taken out more than my principal. So could I see the stack from the battle, bro? Absolutely. I'll show that again in just one sec. I spent 2K USD on BB so far. Didn't get anything super good yet for me. Yeah, the drops are really hard, but the market is where you can make some serious plays. What's your opinion on botting? So Pokemon, the biggest company in the world in terms of sales, and Nike and all these giant companies, whenever something drops, they have bot issues. So VEVE will never get rid of all the bots. It's not possible. Pokemon can't get rid of all the bots, and they're a multi-billion-dollar company, right? So botting is just something that's prevalent in anything that has demand online. So tickets, if you have Coachella in your area, or a Coachella type event that's as big as Coachella, there's bots buying tickets. If you're buying tickets to you know, giant EDM festivals, there are bots buying tickets. Bots will always be there. It sucks. I don't like them, I hate them, but they'll always be there. Yo, what's up? Too late to enter? Mick Munch, what's up, bro? The Pokemon stuff, it's not too late to enter if you want to just buy a pack to open on demand. We're doing the live pack opening part, and then in about 5-10 minutes we're gonna end the stream after all the packs are opened, and then I'm coming back a little bit later to do a VEVE custom blind box. So we'll have the VEVE custom blind box in a second, or in the second stream, and then you also have the gold Mew. Mick Munch says, what's a VEVE stream? Okay. Yeah, VEVE is an app, so it'll be separate from the Pokemon stuff. Ezreal, what is going on? Little man said hi and good night. Ezreal, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with Jennifer, and I hope you have a phenomenal night. Target sports cards, boxes. Yeah, exactly, bro, right? It's just anything with demand, which is like, it's a healthy sign of a market. It's just not it's weird. It's like, how is that a healthy sign? It just means that there's a lot of demand. It's not necessarily healthy in terms of, you know, the market, but it just means that there's so much demand there that people are willing to do wild and crazy stuff, right? Kobe, tell me you watch UFC. I love combat sports, bro. I love combat sports. I didn't watch the event this weekend though. I think was I streaming? I've just been so busy. My life's been on pause for like a year and a half to 2 years ever since I jumped on YouTube. I go hard, and yeah, I went from like my full day being like I'm listening to every single sports show from Undisputed to First Take to Jalen Jacoby to, even at that point I was listening to everything. So like the Dan Lebitard show and just like all these shows that I wouldn't even dream of listening to now, right? At that point that was my like life for like consumption of entertainment. I wouldn't miss a Lakers game ever. So it's a big change from what I'm doing now, but I'm just trying to grind and just put everything I can into YouTube. Nunez surprise. I gotta download the event. I gotta watch the event through UFC Fight Pass. But yeah, I gotta watch that. Nunez upset was crazy. Oh man, I gotta watch that. I love Nunez. I like the energy. She has high energy. I haven't seen quite a few events in a while though. What was the last event I watched? I probably watched one like a month and a half ago. I don't remember who fought though. Might have been Ngannou. Yeah, but I gotta check that out. Sugar Sean the man though. Sugar Sean? My girlfriend hates watching UFC with me, but I can't miss an event. Yeah, bro. At one point, I wouldn't miss an event. I absolutely wouldn't miss an event. It is violent, you know. So I've watched it with some people, and they're like, "You're a savage." It's not like it's just really taste, right? So some people, definitely not for them. And I mean, me and you and everybody that likes combat sports, we see the chess matches, right? We see the actual like the beauty and the skill and like just the little things, the little intricate. There you go. It's so technical. It's an art, bro. It's really an art form. For me, I really love boxing. I boxed myself for a little while, and I love it. But yeah, just combat sports in general. So guys, right now, let me see if we have any other orders in the chat, or sorry, in the queue. And we're gonna take care of any of the orders that we have available, and then we're gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna come back for a VEVE stream. So it will. Yeah, it will be a VEVE stream when we get back. Saint, let me know if you saw that. Let me make sure you saw that stack. We have to get into Saint. Yeah, he definitely did. Beautiful, need quite a few of those. My guy, let me know whatever else you need too. I have too much. I got too much. So let me know if you need anything else. I'll add it for you. Saint was here since last September, not like September 3 months ago, like 15 months ago, and he's pulled some of the biggest. Oh, bro, I finally got to go make that a short now that I can make shorts easily. But he's pulled some of the biggest hits, made some of the best memories on this channel, and yeah. Saint, anything you need, bro, let me know. Yo, Don't Mind Me is back. What's up, bro? I heard combat sports. Loma whipped ass and yo, Lomachenko is a hack. I haven't seen fights in a little while. What was my last boxing fight? It was the Jake Paul fight. I think that was the last boxing fight I watched. I'm so sad that I'm missing sports right now, but I'm stacking up all the good events that I can watch. I didn't even get to see Wilder versus Fury. I watched the replay of it though. I watched the full replay of it. Let me see. Thoughts on Jake Paul versus Woodley? It's a weird fight, just like the first one. I think Jake will probably, well, it depends. If Jake got a little bit better. The thing with Jake and Logan, Jake has amateur skills. He really does. And his skills are not that great, but he actually has some knockout power too. So I remember like the first couple times I saw Logan spar, I was like, this is an embarrassment. And then I remember seeing Jake Paul spar, and I came in there in the video expecting the same thing, and I was like, huh, okay, maybe like it wasn't anything impressive, but I was like, the foundation is there. He's got something to do, and or something to work on. And then I started hearing things like he's in there like taking it serious 7 days a week, like no, that kind of stuff. So the potential is there. Wilder doesn't have too much technicality in his skill, but Wilder has knockout power, and Jake Paul actually does have knockout power. He's knocked out every single, not a boxer, he hasn't fought boxers, but he does actually have knockout power. Versus a true boxer, you get bullied, right? But he at least has the foundation there. Logan, I don't think can ever, and you can't say never, but Logan, from what I've seen, can never actually be a professional boxer. It's not a possibility. It's not a possibility. Jake Paul, if he dedicated his life to it, that's what you have to do to become that good of a professional. You know what I mean? A professional athlete is a professional. He could potentially, it's a long shot still, right? But he could potentially. He's got knockout power and he's got a little bit of foundation there, but he hasn't fought a boxer yet. So this is all speculation too. Once we see him fight a boxer, it will be a bully fest. But he could still knock him out. He could get lucky, right? A knockout can happen. Logan's too goofy, too big for his own good. Yeah, I don't think he's serious about boxing either. He's there for the show. Lomachenko can't be touched. Alright, so let me see. He'd be better off in the paint. Yo, he could probably get some rebounds. Better than he can throw some jabs. Alright guys, so let me, I'm checking my, so we have one order in the queue. I'm gonna message you right now. Because it went to the PayPal, you gotta let me know what it was, okay? but we have your other 18 packs as well. Yo, is this Saturday? Maybe. Is there a way we can? Is there a way we can do it live? He tried to fight Tommy Fury, but Fury backed out, which is why he's fighting Woodley again on Saturday. Bro, I've only seen, so I'm gonna paraphrase this by saying I only saw one of his fights. I saw Tom Fury fight, and I was like, this is like Logan would look better than him. I swear. Maybe I was just tripping, but I saw that and I was like, this is not a real boxer. People are trying to say that he's a real boxer. I'm pretty sure Jake would eat him alive, and Jake's not a great boxer, right? But again, paraphrasing by saying I only saw one of his fights, but it was that event that I think Woodley was fighting at, and I was like, what is this? Who is this guy? Why is he just looks so stiff? Everything looks so weird. I don't know. Drew, I'm with you there, bro. What orders are you talking about, bro? I'm trying to get on this. So these ones are just for this is just for a Pokemon stream. So any Pokemon cards, any Pokemon packs that I have in the description below can be bought in real time. And once I have the right link, instead of the link below, which still works, once I have the right link, your order will pop up on screen and we open packs. So right now, let me know, Lunchable, I sent you a message. Oh, you're far too kind. Thank you. So what we're gonna do is put these cards away for Saint first. I gotta put this back in the bag. Saint has the box though. And put him back in the bag. Gutterfly, you do have something to open, but if you don't mind, we'll just keep that to the side and open that on the next Pokemon stream, which hopefully should be tomorrow. But yeah, I do have that box for you, but just for time sake, because I still have to do an entire another stream, and I said 10:15, so I actually have to really rush, or else I'm not gonna have too big of a break. Let me see. We got some packs to open from Miss Lunchable. Okay. Let me see. I don't see Woodley losing again. He just needs to apply more volume. Honestly, I think you're right too. Especially the first fight. It could have been a lot different. And did he get gassed? Because even the first couple rounds were different than the last few. You can skip my stuff if you need. We can open this on the next Pokemon stream, or we can just do Pokemon. I'll open you a couple right now. Let's open a couple, and then we'll do the rest after dark or stuff. So I downloaded VEVE. Now what do I do? Smack, you send me your QR code and I'll send you your first NFC. Okay? That's what you can do first. Send me your QR code, I'll send you your first ever NFT, and then I will show you. Maybe save mine with Gutterfly. Alright, let's open you 2 packs first. That one's a cold one. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, come on, don't be a cold pack too. 2 cold packs. 2 cold packs. Send your gem address here, Smack Daddy. Looks like Lunchable will be sending some gems. Yeah, Smack. So whatever, we're gonna do one more. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Yeah. So you'll be able to get it on the. All right, perfect. Maybe I should put this to the side. Looks like it's something nice. Alright, let's go, Miss Lunchable. Oh. Okay. Just the Vmax. So, not the biggest hit of the box yet, but still, man, Japanese quality is superior. Unbelievable. Dub, you legend. Welcome to VEVE, Smack Daddy. Let's go. NK with snacks. You're right. We did get an NK with snacks at least. Alright, so that's your hit for now. What I'm going to do, since you got the rest of these packs, I'll just go ahead and put all these in there. We'll open the rest of it on... We'll figure it out, me and you. We can do it on the next Pokemon stream, or we can do it after dark. And that would mean Saint, gotta put your cards into a box. What time do you plan on doing the VEVE blind box? Also, how can I send you some gems or fiat to get in on it? With that being said, how much is it? So... let me answer all 3 of those questions. What time do you plan on doing the VEVE blind box? I was planning on being back at 10:15. I'm gonna try to still aim for 10:15. If I'm a couple minutes late, I'm gonna try not to be a couple minutes late because it's already late, right? But we'll jump on the live stream. It will be a VEVE live stream. We'll have one available that Kobe do 10:30. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Man, I need some food. That's the biggest thing. Yeah, so then we'll come back only for a VEVE stream, and we'll have a VEVE custom blind box. So it's basically a custom booster box for my Pokemon people, and we'll talk about VEVE. I'll show you guys any questions that people have. Use me as a resource, guys. Condense your research. Again, I put in thousands of hours into VEVE already since last February, right? I can show you the first messages that I sent to people when I found it in February. I was like, this is unbelievable. This is a gold mine. This is too good to be true. And I said that back in February. So I put in a lot of time into this. Use me as a resource. I can condense some stuff that, you know, might have taken me 5 hours to read all this stuff on it, but really the main points were here, 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 and here, and I took those and now I've applied them, and this works and this did, and all that stuff. So use me as a resource. We'll have a live Q&A. We'll have I'll also have tons of videos, the stuff that we might, you know, talk about in the live Q&As. I have a whole list of videos just for the how-to, just a whole ton of stuff for the VEVE stuff. And then the Pokemon content will continue, guys. We'll do more battles. We'll do more custom boxes. Battle 24 is going to break the Poke internet, so we'll do that as well. Eat Kobe. Think of the... Oh, bro, you said pasta to me? Yo, come on, man. Oh, man. And then your second question, how much is the VEVE blind box going to be? I'll either set it up while I'm eating right now and then just jump on the live, and then the price will be active right away. Yeah, we'll have to do that. I think we'll have to do that. I was thinking the other thing would I just go on the stream and we'd all pick it together, but no, I'm gonna pre-make it, and then we'll jump on and I'll be like, all right guys, this is the box, these are the pulls, this is the price if you're paying in gems or if you're paying in fiat, or if you guys want to pay me in crypto, that is a possibility as well. Do you have a VEVE Discord? I only have the Pokemon community Discord, but what I'm going to do is, there is a tiny VEVE section already, but what I'm actually going to do is make an entire VEVE section. Just like I have Pokemon TCG, I'll have VEVE, and I'll have roles. So I'll ask everyone what role they want, or I'll know. And I'll put you in the VEVE or the Pokemon role, or both if you're in both. So if I add everyone, I'm not going to do the add everyone's anymore. I'll add the Pokemon people for Pokemon streams, at the VEVE people for the VEVE streams, and yeah. But yeah, right now when you join in, there is a channel called Crypto Stocks and Other Investments. And if you scroll all the way up to the top, I remember getting like, it wasn't a frustration, but I was like, guys, I remember saying like something like, they say you can take a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And I was like, oh yeah? First 5 people, I gave away like 5 comics that day. I was like, guys, download the VEVE app, drop your QR codes. We did some sort of giveaway, and I gave away some comics to some people. So I was like, you guys are going to get comics one way or the other. And it happened. So that was probably like the first message if you scroll up all the way there. Alright. Yeah, I gotta go. Laura, you're right, and Lunchable, you're right. Alright, cool. Guys, thank you all so much. We'll be back. Appreciate everybody in the battle. Appreciate everybody that came to hang out. We'll be back in a little bit, so it's just a temporary break. I need to get a ball. Let me get a ball ready. Let me get a ball ready. There it is. Alright guys, thank you all so much. Catch you in just a little bit, and let's do the VEVE stream next. Thank you guys. Have a good night, and if I'm seeing you guys in a little bit, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Kobe.